Hi, my name is Ashish, and in this video we will see Remediate security alerts using Microsoft Defender for Cloud. So to give you a basic introduction, Microsoft Defender for Cloud provides a purpose-driven user interface to manage and investigate security incidents and alerts across protected resources. The alert includes actions to take to remediate the threat and steps to prevent future attacks. So you might receive an alert regarding a container. The alert provides information to manually remediate the issue and what you can do in the future to prevent further attacks. You work with different teams to resolve this issue, and those infrastructure team recommends creating automated remediation tasks for future alerts regarding the same problem. And then you will use a logic app to perform the actions for future alerts. First, we need to understand the security alerts. So in Microsoft Defender for Cloud, there are various alerts for many different resource types. Defender for Cloud generates alerts for resources deployed on Azure and for resources deployed on premises and hybrid cloud environments. Security alerts are triggered by advanced detections and are available only with Defender for Cloud. So let me just quickly log on to the portal and take it from there. I am logged onto the portal. This is Defender for Cloud, and we need to respond to today's threat. So there have been significant changes in the threat landscape over the last 20 years. In the past, companies typically only had to worry about website defacement by individual attackers who were mostly interested in seeing what they could do. Now in today's world, attackers are much more sophisticated and organized. They often have specific financial and strategic goals. They also have more resources available to them, as they might be funded by nation states or organized crime in many cases. And now, what are security alerts and security incidents? If you see here, security alerts under Microsoft Defender for Cloud, I have no alerts here because I don't have any resources, but alerts are the notifications that Defender for Cloud generates when it detects threats on the resources. Defender for Cloud prioritizes and lists the alerts along with the information needed for the administrator or the SOC analyst to quickly investigate the problem. Defender for Cloud also provides recommendations for how you can remediate an attack. A security incident is a collection of related alerts. Instead of listing each alert individually, Defender for Cloud uses Cloud Smart Alert Correlation to correlate different alerts and low fidelity signals into security incidents. With security incidents, Defender for Cloud provides with a single view of an attack campaign and all of the related alerts. This view enables SOC analysts to quickly understand what actions the attacker took and what resources were affected. If you want to know more about how does Defender for Cloud detect threats, now Microsoft security researchers are constantly on the lookout for threats. Because of the global presence in the cloud and on premises, they have access to an expensive threat of telemetry. The wide-reaching and diverse collection of datasets enables Microsoft to discover new attack patterns and trends across the on-premise consumer and enterprise products, as well as the online services. As a result, Defender for Cloud can rapidly update its detection algorithms as attackers release new and increasingly sophisticated exploits. And this approach helps Microsoft keep pace with a fast-moving threat environment. There may be some real threats and some false positives. Now, Microsoft Defender for Cloud collects, analyzes and integrates log data from the Azure resources and the network. It also works with connected partner solutions like firewall and endpoint protection solutions. Defender for Cloud analyzes this information, often correlating information from multiple sources to identify threats. And now Defender for Cloud Advanced Security Analytics goes far beyond signature-based approaches. These security analytics include integrated threat intelligence, behavioral analytics, which is a technique that analyzes and compares data to a collection of known patterns. It also uses anomaly detection to identify threats, Anomaly detection is more personalized and focus on baselines specific to the deployments that have been done in the organization. Alert classification is also very important. So Defender for Cloud assigns a severity to alerts to help the SOC analyst to prioritize the order in which they have to respond to each alert. So when a resource is compromised, we can get it right away. And now the severity is totally based on how confident Defender for Cloud is in the finding or the analytic used to issue the alert, and the confidence level that there was malicious intent behind the activity that led to that specific alert. So severity is high, medium or low, and also informational. And Defender for Cloud uses continuous monitoring and assessments. Defender for Cloud benefits from having security research and data science teams throughout Microsoft who continuously monitor for changes in the threat landscape. So there are some initiatives that helps Microsoft for continuous monitoring and assessments, which are threat intelligence monitoring, signal sharing, Microsoft security specialist, detection, tuning. And if you need to understand alert types, so the current alert reference list contain over 5,000 type of alerts. 500 types of alerts, and each alert type has a description, severity, and MITRE attack tactic. So what are MITRE attack tactics? So you need to understand the intention of an attack, and that will help the SOC analyst to investigate and report the event more easily. To help with these efforts, Defender for Cloud alerts include the MITRE tactics with many alerts, the series of steps that describe the progression of a cyber attack from reconnaissance to data exfiltration is often referred to as kill chain. Right, and if you want to read more about it, Defender for Cloud's supported kill chain intents, which are based on version 7 of the MITRE attack matrix, and they are described on the Microsoft documentation. The tactic type lists like pre-attack, initial access, persistence, privilege escalation, defense evasion, credential access, or discovery, execution, collection, lateral movement, exfiltration, command and control, and the impact. Okay, so this is where I wanted to tell you the understanding about security alerts, and now in the next video we'll see how to remediate alerts and automate responses. I hope this was informative for all of you guys. If you have any further queries, please go read more about it, do some labs at your end, and if you still have any doubts, please mention them in the comment section. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Have a good day.